Aloha boy out there in the interwebs. Today I've been asked to do a honest review by OutFitR on a 2 e-bike rack with a ramp with easy fold and tilt features. I have some jump points in here for what you're interested in, like stability, putting the bike on, and overall comments and tips and tricks from me and taking the bike off. Chee! Here I go, coming down the road. Gonna go make that left turn. Did my ride, came through, I basically parked on the side of the road in a stall in a parking lot. I go ahead and pull this pin out. First cotter pin, bring it down, put the cotter pin lined up to the pole. I can see how people could put it on the top. You're gonna make sure the pole is secure, and the way you're gonna do that is once you put the cotter pin in, you're gonna go and lift it up. Okay, that's a test right there. Everything outside, I'm gonna go ahead and put my bike on the outside rack. Main reason right now is I don't have an extender. Let me show you. I don't have an extension right here, and my bars, you'll see my handlebars are wide, right? So it gets too close to the glass, too close for my comfort, so I put it on the outside. So I'm taking off the ramp. Couple of speeds and feeds on this. This is a 200 capacity ramp, or excuse me, 2 bike rack. Accommodates up to 5-inch wheels. You'll see my wheels right now. Put some stats on my wheels. Mine are about 4. Again, 2 bike capacity, has the ramp, aluminum, so 2/3 to a third weight of a regular bike rack, and it has the center seat center post hook up here, or mount, and I keep this on the side. You can keep it backwards if you want, so you don't lose it. Things like that, right? For ease of use. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the bike up. So I could be on the outside or on the inside. Outside meaning away from the bike rack. I'll be on the outside. I'm watching my front wheel, keeping my hand on the brake, just in case you're new to this. Gonna roll it up, get that front over that front hub. Okay, that helps me stay it on. Now I'm watching the front wheel. The back wheel should be in the rail system. I'm putting it all the way in. Let it sit. Boop, boop, boop. It's sitting pretty good. I'm making sure my chock is right against the wheel. Okay. You only gotta do that once when you if you first do the bike, and it's on. Now you go ahead and cinch it up. Get right. Got these nice rubber grommets. Tighten that post, centerpiece post. Okay. Tighten this strap. Leveraging those rubber grommets to not mess up my matte black wheels. That's just me. Same on the other side. Voila! Bike is on. Okay, bike is on. Take this off. Back on. And then there we go. That is secure. Now, tips and tricks. If you're going to take your e-bike out, typically they're going to be, in a decent. You're paying for a decent price. I'll put a towel in between here. But if I'm just going, maybe a couple miles, I won't do as much. But if I'm going from Northern California to Southern California, I would. But everything else is really good and tight. What else would I do here? You saw me move this, and I would actually probably even cinch it down because it does move around if you take those long trips. I don't know about so much on this one. We'll see. I'll put some edits in the reviews maybe later on. Okay, so there it is, mounted up. I'm gonna do a spin, around the block so you can see how stable it is. And if you have any questions, hit me up on the comments. Gonna go make that left turn. Watch that video. All right, just did my demo road trip. You saw how stable it was. In my mind, it is definitely stable for a bike rack. I have a few of these already, and I like how this one is. I can see it from inside in my van, my rear view camera, right? So a couple of things that I really like about this. Number one, of course, the ramp that you can take out from the front. Number two, it's 56 pounds, very light. Number three, it's foldable. Number four, 200 weight capacity, right? Number five, aluminum build, so it's lighter than most bike racks, lighter than both of my bike racks. And then, of course, the center seat post option, which is really, I don't have that in my other two bikes. I have something similar to it, but not adjustable. I can't, I have to make sure it's right in the center, and then from that point on, strap stuff on. On my other bike racks, because I like the color of my bike and everything like that, I actually I have to put towels around my my matter wheels and anything that I attach with the frame. I don't have to attach this to the frame because of the seat post option, which is great. So those are the main things I like about it. Definitely adjustable, 5-inch wheels, up to 5-inch wheels. These are 26 by 4s, just on the tire here. I don't remember it by heart, right? So, but I've seen videos with 23 by 5s and 23 by 4s. Definitely fits. I believe it's stable. I typically take this bike to I drive about 500 up to 500 miles sometimes to take it out to the beach and things like that. It's a beach cruiser, right? It's not any of those other kind of bikes. But the other bike I have is one of those foldable bikes, which will definitely fit in there. Reason why I have it on the outside, just one last comment on that, is because I have apes and they're wide, so it does fit on the inside without a extender, a 2-inch hitch extender, but it's too close to that glass right there, so I like to put it on the outside. I like to put the bigger bike on the outside, and it's stable. So there you go. Let me go and take it off. Put the center, make sure it matches the back wheel. Centerpiece off last. Front. Rear, I'm babying it because I don't want to scratch my bike. Center, pull it a little bit. Easily take the mount off. I can move this backward or forward. I'll go ahead and move it back. Excuse me, I can only move it back. Doesn't bother. Okay, now I'm rolling it back, knowing I hold my frame here. I watch the back get on real quick. Once it's on the ramp, I don't have to watch the back anymore. Just gotta watch the front. Now the bike's off. Go ahead and put everything back. Any order you like, but I like to follow the order that I put it on, so I don't forget things. Get it ready for the next. Get it ready for the next. Don't forget this. Man, I can see that. Be easily forgotten. Maybe I'll tell you guys to put it on the ground or strap it up. That's probably one thing that I would do, is I'd strap it up somewhere, but I don't know. It's already so convenient already. All right, back rack is on. Take the pin. Lift it up. Pin. Oh, watch. Did you see my mistake? I put it on the wrong one. You got to follow the center. if it didn't happen there, last thing you always have to do is make sure it's on like that. All right, tip and trick for me. Gee.